El Nacimiento Tequila is an award-winning family-owned tequila brand started right here in Illinois.
Yeah, co-owner Hector Arellano Jr. and mixologist Miguel Villanueva join us now with some delicious to-make cocktail recipes. Gentlemen, thank you for starting this morning off.
Yes.
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So I have to correct myself. You were started here in Illinois.
Yes.
You continue to be produced in a small town in Mexico. Tell us about it.
Arandas, Jalisco, Mexico. So
Okay.
it's in a town that's named after the town. The brand is named after the town, which means nacimiento means the birth.
Okay.
So now we've been in Illinois for over 11 years, and now we're in Florida, we're in Arizona, we're growing.
That is amazing.
So-
And you sell this at your restaurant, correct?
Yes, I have my restaurant in Geneva,
Yep.
Illinois, a beautiful town. And
The name of the restaurant?
Del Barrio.
Del
Del
Barrio.
Barrio Mezcaleria.
Okay.
It's been there for
We were
4
watching you make
years.
this one. This is a very unique cocktail you got
Yes.
going on here.
This is our more popular cocktail in our menu. It's called El Trácala.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much a classic margarita.
Okay.
But we did a little bit of twist. We
thank you.
put in a little bit of orange liqueur.
Oh, the top.
foam.
Yeah, because usually everybody does like salt and everything on the rim.
that's so
And then
cool.
why don't make something more fun, something, have a dessert out of a cocktail. So,
Do you try it?
And that's why we
It
put a
is
little
very
bit of...
smooth, and it's made with our tequila.
Yes,
That is
exactly.
so fun.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, this is really good. These are favorites.
Yes.
Okay. What
Yeah.
else you got for us?
We actually have another one. It's called El Kikín, and it's made with hibiscus flower juice.
Oh, fun.
And it's pretty much, each cocktail we put 1 ounce of the hibiscus flower
Ooh.
juice.
This is all fresh
Oh,
ingredients.
fresh ingredients, yes.
Made it as a restaurant.
And you have 3 or 4 different
We have
tequilas.
three tequilas.
Okay.
So our Blanco, double distilled. If you notice that we have the medal, we won in 2018 in double gold. We outbeat 70 tequilas the first time we entered. We also have our Reposado. Reposado means rested, and we rest ours for 4 to 6 months in oak barrels from Kentucky. And then our Añejo, which is a very popular, and we're sold out of it, and it's been in a barrel for a year.
Okay.
That's very
All
cool.
award-winning. It's a family recipe. It's growing, and we're very proud. Miguel's doing a really beautiful job at his restaurant in Geneva. He sells a lot of our tequila, and we're here showing you guys how it's made.
Yeah.
Of all places to start a brand, but start in Illinois.
Yeah,
Why
a
Illinois?
lot of people ask us that. Well, part of it, I grew up in Illinois,
Okay.
so I was lucky to work with the family. But part of it is because a lot of brands do start in Illinois. It's a hot market for tequila.
Yeah.
Is it?
Plus, it was in my backyard, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go see what we can do. And
Right.
it's taken a long time, but now we're doing what we're doing. And one cool thing is that we're also part of a group called Spirit Hub, and Spirit Hub sells our tequila online in 40 states.
Oh.
So,
And tell us about the town where you guys get the agave from.
also, Arandas is a beautiful town. It's in the highlands. It's
Yeah.
about an hour and a half into the mountains when you land in Jalisco.
Yeah.
Our partner in Mexico owns over 600 acres. It's a family business. He's been growing agave for over 100 years. The brand itself started back in '98, and it's been in this market for about 10 years. So,
cool.
yeah.
So, Miguel, as a mixologist, what do you like a lot about El Nacimiento? Did I say it right?
Nacimiento.
Nacimiento.
It's a tequila. I mean, on my bar, we have over 200 different tequilas. I decided to get this one, my house tequila, because balance very well the flavor with all the cocktails I have, because I use organic and fresh fruit cocktails. We don't have any like use
Pre-mixed, yeah.
premix and everything like
yeah.
that. And then the best way to balance all those flavors, so organic flavors, is with organic tequila, and then
Hibiscus.
the hibiscus, yes.
They just keep getting better and better and better.
Yeah, and then what I say, I did make that one with the reposado, with the breast.
That's my favorite.
Because hibiscus has that flavor a little bit different,
Yeah.
but balanced it very well with the reposado.
That is good.
Okay.
With the
And-
reposado milagro. The
Yeah,
third
we got
one.
a third one. Yes,
We got the
yes.
third one.
What's
yes.
that? What's that?
That one is actually, it's a new creation I just started, because it's a very popular cocktail in Mexico. It's called Paloma.
Yes. Oh, my husband loves
Paloma.
Palomas, that's all I
And
drink.
I love Palomas too as well, and I think everybody does
Yes,
as well.
so refreshing.
Yeah.
It's very refreshing, but there's usually originally it's made with just with grapefruit. But this time I was like, why don't we add a little bit of flavor, right? Like
Let's
a little
do
bit,
it.
Yeah.
like a
Once you
little bit of
started-
flavor.
Let's do it.
And then it's cucumber.
Cucumber.
Cucumber
Okay, yes.
paloma.
Wow.
Yes.
Pretty much following the same recipe of original paloma. But this one, like I said, has a little bit of twist, very refreshing, especially now, summer is around the
Summer is
corner.
around.
Which tequila will you use with this one?
With this one I use the Blanco.
Okay.
The
So
Blanco.
Hector, when you see Miguel using all of these different fresh fruits and flavors with your tequila, I mean, I gotta imagine you're like, yes, that's how I intended it to be used, or
Yes.
to be drank straight. I mean,
Yes.
other than
That too.
being drank.
Well, part of it too is that one thing that people don't know is that when tequila, most of the time you serve a tequila, a lot of people are used to the chill it, ice, and salt. One thing we're going to present to you guys as well is that when we serve our tequila, the proper way is room temperature and in a champagne glass. And the uniqueness of it, and the reason
And no
why.
lime.
And no lime, no
No
salt.
lemonade.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because the agave, most people don't allow the agave to grow. I don't know if you guys know, the agave grows, it sometimes takes 8 years.
Yeah.
Our partner in Mexico grows the agaves to the full maturity at 8 years. And it's a single estate tequila, which allows us to give the real proper flavors from the agave.
Okay.
And that's what works with the fresh ingredients.
We only got like 15 seconds left, so we'll want to try a little bit of it in the champagne glass.
Yes.
And while you're doing that, we're going to get the information up on the screen so everyone can find out where to find it.
Sandbarimports.com. Boy, both of us need the glasses.
I'm like, I
you know, we're
can't see
sitting there
that
looking.
bar.
Yes. And we're having a good time.
I
So-
say, or head out to Geneva and he can make all the cocktails for you there too.
So, so we're gonna try this the straight way here.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the pretty way.
There you go.
And
Notice you didn't make any face.
Oh,
No,
wow.
you're right. We didn't. This
That
is so
was it.
smooth. Oh, yeah, room temperature. We can do this, baby.
Yeah.
We didn't need any salt.
guys
We
are
didn't need
pros.
any lime. Oh,
I
well,
love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
welcome.
We got a
Yeah.
two-fisted.
That is good. I don't know.
This is very fresh.
I don't know which one I like better.
Hibiscus.
I'm
I'm
kind of
hibiscus.
leaning hibiscus too, but I like this one too.
Yes, very nice.